Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Momentum Channel. My name is Mo, and today we're going to be talking about seven different stocks that we plan to buy in the week ahead in the stock market. But before we get into that, we also want to provide you a quick update in terms of our fractional US dollar stock portfolio account that we have with Interactive Brokers. And these seven stocks that we intend to buy are actually part of these existing portfolios. So we want to gradually add more fractional shares in the week ahead. So let's get into it.
Who's ready to make history?
As you notice here, the total balance for our portfolio is currently at $5,478 US dollars. And we have 23 different stocks in our portfolio, including, of course, the cash portion as well that forms the 24th spot. But let's take a look at our holdings. We have listed them here for you, and we're going to take a look at them. The most recent addition to our portfolio is CrowdStrike. We currently have 0.03 fractional share, and our purchase price was at $187.86. Given the last trading price of $182 US dollars per CrowdStrike, it is down by 3.1%. We recently posted a video on our channel talking about CrowdStrike and whether it is a buy. We put our money where our mouth is based on our research. We believe that CrowdStrike is actually a good buy, and that's why we've gone ahead and added that to our existing shares. If you haven't checked out that video, I will definitely add a link to this video, so be sure to check it out at the end after watching this video itself. The second holdings that we have here is Take-Two Interactive. This is a gaming company, and we have 0.09 or close to 0.1 fractional shares of Take-Two Interactive. Again, we made another video on this channel talking about why Take-Two Interactives could be a perfect buying opportunity after its massive drop, and given their announcement of acquiring Zynga. We thought that's a wonderful business, and we're glad that although in the beginning it was showing negative returns, after some time it's actually recovered from that, and now currently is showing a positive 9.4% return. On the next spot, we have Amazon. We have 0.11 fractional shares of it, and our average price is at $3,160. Given the last trading price for Amazon, this holding is down by about 3.2%. Next on our list, we have ONL, and we have 0.16 fractional shares. It is down by 2.9%. We also have added the 52-week low price and 52-week high price to the columns, making it easier. For instance, as you notice, the last trading price for ONL is much closer to its 52-week low price range. Etsy is one of our other holdings. We have 0.19 fractional share with an average purchase price of $160.87, which is definitely much closer to its 52-week low price. Based on the last trading price of $141.01 for Etsy, our position in Etsy is down by 12%. TSM is a semiconductor play that we have. We have 0.22 fractional shares, and it is up by 4.1%. FB, or Metaverse Platforms, is one of our most recent additions to our portfolio. We have currently 0.4 fractional shares of FB. Our average purchase price is at $234.62. The last trading price for FB was at $219, which is much closer to its 52-week low price. Our holding in FB currently is down by 6.7%. Costco is another holding we have. We have 0.52 fractional shares, which is up by 39%. That's a nice return for us. Costco's last trading price of $509.67 is hovering a little bit closer to its 52-week high price of $570.70. Adobe is our tech play. We have 0.62 fractional shares. It is currently showing unrealized profit and loss of 0.59%, almost stagnant in that sense. Our average purchase price was at $471, and you notice how Adobe has declined in terms of its price. Now, barely any positive return here, given its drops. Tesla is one other holdings that we have. Here, we are showing a positive return of 112% for our 0.64 fractional shares. Our average purchase price for Tesla stocks is at $404.83. The last trading price for Tesla is at $857. This results in an unrealized profit and loss of $287. In this case, it's unrealized profit. Roku is our next holding. We have 0.89 fractional shares. It is down 27% given our average purchase price of $223.07. The last trading price for Roku was at $163.40, much closer to its 52-week low price and a lot lower than its 52-week high price of $490.76. Netflix, we added to our holdings and added much more to our holdings after it has a huge drop. Our average price is currently at $475.06. Although it may sound high, quite high compared to its last trading price of $390.90. Keep in mind that Netflix was hovering around $700 a couple of weeks ago. So that has been quite a massive decline. In fact, I think after they announced their earnings report, the stock of Netflix kind of had a 25% plus correction. And that definitely provided a good opportunity for us to take advantage of dollar cost averaging. Disney is another holding we have. We have close to 1 shares of Disney. We have it at an average price of $130.81, which is a lot close to actually its 52-week low price of $129.26 in that sense. And the last trading price for Disney was at $149.47, or up 14% based on the unrealized profit. Alibaba is our next holding. We have 1.02 fractional shares at an average price of $172.42. The last trading price for Alibaba was at $122.15, or down 29%. All Realty Income, we have 1.6 fractional shares at an average price of $58.25. The last trading price for it is at $67.49, or up 16%. UPath, or ticker symbol PATH, is a software play. We have 1.66 fractional shares at the average price of $43.69. It is down by 13% at this time based on the last trading price of $37.90. Okta, we have 2.2 fractional shares, down 17% based on our average price of $230.66. Okta has definitely had some pullbacks. Last trading price is at $191.77, which is closer to its 52-week low price. Apple, we have 3.1 fractional shares at an average price of $117.84, or up 43%. NEO, we have 3.1 fractional shares at an average purchase price of $36.14. Compared to the last trading price of $23.89, we are down by 34%. Twilio is our other holding with 3.8 fractional shares at an average purchase price of $214.21. The last trading price for it was at $190.33, or down by 11%. It is definitely much lower in terms of its price compared to its 52-week high, which was at $457.30. A lot of these high-tech stocks have had a massive beating and are definitely trading at much lower prices compared to their 52-week or one-year high prices. NVIDIA, we are showing a positive return of 75% with our average price of $136.33 for our 3.9 fractional share. The last trading price for NVIDIA is at $238.10. Still a nice return, but definitely a lot less than what we had compared to when the stock was trading at its 52-week high price of $346.43. Plug Power is our other holdings. We have 5.3 fractional shares. It is down 27%. We have an average purchase price of $28.92. We've been adding to our shares of these beaten down stocks through fractional shares buy in the past week and managed to bring down our average price. And lastly, our only holdings in Canadian dollars is for very good food. We have 146 Canadian dollars shares of this Canadian stock at an average price of $376 Canadian, and the last trading price for that was at 74 cents Canadian dollars, which is a massive decline of 80%, or down 440 Canadian dollars in negative return. For the most part, we are holding on to it for the time being. We might add to our existing shares at one point, but for the time being, our focus is really building up on our high quality US dollar stock. As I had promised, I was going to share with you what are the 7 stocks that I mainly intend to buy in the week ahead. Our list includes companies that we have. We want to add to our existing shares of CrowdStrike. That's one of our holdings that we want to build to a much larger position. The other buy we have in the next week is going to be Amazon. Although we are at barely negative territory, we want to take advantage of the lower prices for Amazon and add to our existing shares. The other holding that we want to add to our existing shares is Etsy. We are currently at negative 12%, and we want to bring down our cost average. Next, we want to add to our existing shares of FB Meta Platforms. We talked about in a video in details why FB Meta Platform is a great buy, and we want to put our money where our mouth is, and definitely add to our existing shares of FB. Next, we want to add to our existing shares of Roku. It's beaten down by 27%. We want to bring down our cost average and take advantage of the lower prices of Roku at this time. Netflix is our other buy for the week ahead. We want to build it to a much larger position. We're currently down by 18%. And lastly, the other, and then the seventh spot, the shares that we want to add is Alibaba. We are currently down by 29%, and we want to add to our existing shares of Alibaba. There you have it, folks. The top 7 shares that we intend to buy in the week ahead in the stock market. I would love to hear from you. What shares and stocks are you planning to buy in the stock market in the week ahead? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and gained something of value from it, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from the video as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Here on Momentum Finance, we post every week several videos about investing, whether it's investing in the stock market, cryptocurrencies, and real estate, as well as ways to reach financial freedom. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time.